Yo, yo, yo. How are we doing today? Yeah, the YouTube title didn't update. It should be good now. I think. Maybe. Yeah, sorry about that. It was a little confusing. Anyway, good morning. How are all of you today? It is good to see you. It is very good to see you. Today is a very big day here on the channel, and I am very, very excited for it. It is the day. Today is the day that Emberville goes public. So up until today, Emberville has been pretty much inside our little ecosystem. I have been pretty much the only person like really promoting it, and what that's done is incredibly, we have now almost 150,000 wish lists without a publisher. So for an indie project, like, what's been interesting is, you know, I used to be with a company called Mad Mushroom, who I'm no longer with, and I was on the other side of the table. So when I was working with them as a publisher, I was directly sitting across from developers who were pitching their product. So I know, like, I have a very good idea. I have a very good idea about what the expectations are on both sides of that. And the short of it is Emberville is in a position that is insanely unique, and especially considering we haven't done like a big public push yet, it's pretty wild. So today at 10 a.m. we release our first like big reveal trailer. It is voice acted by Alex Jordan, features an incredible line at the end by the awesome Doug Cockle, voice of Geralt in The Witcher. And it shows a ton of new stuff. There's even a new biome in there. It's awesome. And so I am like, good show. I've been streaming for a long time. This is the most like kind of fun, anxious, nervous energy I've had in a decade. It's gonna be a thing. So yeah, I am very excited about this. And we will of course play the trailer at 10 a.m. And starting tomorrow, this trailer that we're having starting tomorrow is going to run at the beginning of every outro I run moving forward, probably until Emberville EA, because man, we're doing this, dude. This is happening. So Sinful, thank you so much for that 5 bomb. I really appreciate it. I got my shirt on today. Woo! It's good. I'm so excited. What about Highguard? I have a Highguard Thoughts videos up if you want to talk about it. I'm probably not going to talk too much. Oh, I should put that in my title. I'm not going to talk too much about Highguard today. Because I feel like there's not a lot to talk about, to put it bluntly. Let me see here. Highguard. I think the TLDR is, I think Highguard could have been awesome if instead of shadow dropping, it came out yesterday as a public test looking for feedback on how the game could be an awesome release game. But unfortunately, it released yesterday as its 1.0, as its this is our game, and there are a lot of fundamental, like, not great things about it. And I really think that if they would have approached that differently, they could have completely changed the narrative that everyone is having right now, and it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, somebody earlier said Cohh left Mad Mushroom. Yes, I did. I have left Mad Mushroom. It was I actually left Mad Mushroom earlier at end of last year, and the reason being is, you know, I joined Mad Mushroom with some specific goals. I want to get great games to gamers. That is my investing philosophy. That is my publishing philosophy. That is my game dev philosophy. Get great games to gamers. And I felt definitely towards the end of last year that the organization as a whole was straying away from video games and going more towards other things. And to put it bluntly, you know, with Emberville this year, I have another big project we'll be talking about later this year. It doesn't align. It no longer aligns. So, yep. You know, right now in this phase of my life, I am 100% focused on games. And just the short of it is that's not kind of where that organization and company is. So yeah, but again, it was a very amicable split. I appreciate my time with them. I wish them the best. But yeah, we parted ways. Yep. Yep. But cool. That's about it. I've already mentioned that. I'll probably mention it a few more times, but yeah, we'll be focusing on different things this year. Different things. Okay. Am I joining another publishing team? No. I'll be focused on development this year. Yep. I will be supporting indie. I actually had some indie devs reach out earlier this year, like looking for help and routing and stuff, and I will absolutely assist any game devs that need it. Find a publisher or assistance in that in any regard. But yeah, no, that's just, general trying to help kind of things. Nothing official. Okay, we're going to need apparently accumulators. And what do you need? You're going to need batteries. So we are going to need to make batteries on this planet, which means we're going to need to make sulfuric acid on this planet. Things are getting a little interesting. So let's think about how we're going to do this. So I would need to do a chem plant for the battery. That's going to need sulfuric acid. Now, do we have any interesting sulfuric acid recipes? Not really. What about any interesting sulfur recipes? Okay. I guess sulfur's just water and gas. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this with our heavy oil. Okay. So we can do some heavy production down here. Let's see. We'll bring it down like this side. So you are going to take heavy oil and crack it to light. We're also going to need some water. We'll bring in that. Use EM plants for accumulators for plus 50 production. Oh. That's a good plan. I like your plan, friend. Okay. Cool. Now, where are we getting batteries from? We have some over here. How many do we have? Oh! Interesting. Okay. So you're probably chunking away. Yes, you are. All right, cool. So that may be a bit of a thing. I like this planet. This is a good planet. I'm a fan of this planet. Yeah. I am. Indubitably. Great, you're making the plates. Do I need to catch more gears? I don't think so. Just kind of making sure I'm seeing how everything's working here. This seems to be going a lot better. In fact, I think we can add a couple more. Let's do like 2 at a time. We unfortunately added too many of these and overwhelmed our belts. But I think we can do a little bit more. We just got to kind of keep an eye on where some of this other stuff is going. Yeah, some of this is backing up a lot. So for some of these, like, we're going to have to come up with a much better way to do this. Because I think this is going to back up again. New Terraria update? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so how many more of these do we have? Do we have any more of these yet? Not yet. What do we need? Need more refined concrete. Let's see about making some of that up here. I am pretty sure we got the sticks and stuff over here, right? No, not really. Okay. Not particularly. Great. Just get it cooking. All right, how are we doing over here? Zoltan, I think you're all set to go back. Send you back there. Volcanus, how are you looking? You're looking good there. Okay, we got enough for some more rockets. Good. Okay. And, Zoltan, do you have... Oh. You didn't get the 200 there? Why didn't you get that 200? Oh, wow. Let's do 60. Cool. Okay, get that moving. Excuse me. Hey, Cygnus, what's up, buddy? When's the Emerald Trail come out? 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. And under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. All right, Chatlandia orbital's going fine. Hi, you. Oh, Siri's up there. You okay, girl? Oh, little Siri-chan. That was a surprise. Okay. Let's see. We need to turn something on. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So I think we're going to get so many resources from this that we're going to have to literally destroy things. Just, I mean, am I in the right thinking here? Like, we're going to be recycling so much that we're just going to have to destroy some stuff. Yeah, okay. So I think what we're going to need to do is make another transport belt here. And let's see. Before we do this, we're gonna need to make some belts here. Whoa. Okay. Let's go ahead and make these belts real quick. Although for that we're gonna need lube. Maybe we should ship some in. Oh, we can drop a bunch of these. Let's go drop a bunch of these. We need to get this stuff real quick. We also brought foundries, so you can look at that too. Although I think we were taking some foundries to Novice, but can I drop part of a stack? Probably, right? Oh, nope. Okay. Good talk. Where do we need to put this here, I think. Well, we're gonna get more anyway. Okay. Go back to Novice. Yep. And we're gonna use Siri here in a little bit for some other stuff. Hey, Raccoon, what's up, buddy? You could theoretically be smart and save items, balance them, and just be efficient, but most people just eat up scrap as much as possible since you get the super concentrated scrap islands. Yeah, I noticed we're next to like a 26 million scrap island, so it's like, brother, I'm not going to be playing this game long enough to go through that. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a green arm that once 2 storages are full, I can't imagine we're going to need more than 2 storages of anything. Maybe we will, but once 2 storages are full, it's going to feed back into the main loop, and then we're going to have recyclers here that capture and just keep reprocessing the stuff down. Maybe we should have a secondary trash loop. That may be a better play, too. It's like this right here. You're pretty good. You aren't. So we're going to need to do something about that. So if we do this like boom, boom, boom. And over here, read contents, read contents. So I want this to be if the concrete. How much is a whole box worth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4,800 per giant box. Consider it. Okay.
Made it to 62, almost time to retire. I do enjoy waking up, grabbing some of my coffee and watching stream for a few minutes before work. Keep doing what you do, Cohh. With the world in chaos, it is a pleasantly chill place to hang out.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. How was ARC last night? It was great. I haven't done the new update yet. I want to. But yeah, it was fun. Let's actually put this somewhere it's going to actually work. I'm gonna move this down to here. And if this box is full, let's see how I want to do this. I think I want to do it when this box is full. Yeah, let's do that. Because it's going to pass through at all times. So if this box, 4,800, so that'd be 2,400. So we'll say, if this box equals, I wonder if there's a way we can make it like pile up a little bit. Do like 2,300 maybe? Then feed it back onto here. And then it's going to capture here and process. And a lot of it's just going to disappear. Okay, that might actually work. And it's just going to keep processing until it disappears completely. And if some goes around, it'll just get caught on the other side. That might work. So you're taking it off the belt just to put it back on the belt? Yep. Which means I think, honestly, there's probably a better way to utilize this logic. Yeah, so we could just say, like, up here. Just not to take it. Can we just say if full? Is there an easy way to say, like, if not full? Yeah, what would be the easiest way to do that? Oops. You're making it complicated, just use a splitter filter? Well, I mean, we're just going to filter the arm. Yeah. Yep, which I think will be fine. Absolutely. There's a condition to set requests given more than X amount. Okay. So we can just monitor it and say turn it off if full. So when it equals 2,400. Oh wait, it has to be if true. So it does not. Can I say does not? Yeah, it does not equal 2,400. There we go. Which is good because we need those. The arm is going to put a full chest in by default. Well, I mean, if it's all the way up, then just double check. Hey, Zincaros, what's up, buddy? Yeah, perfect. So let's do that. We'll just equal it up to the first one. And then anything that starts passing through will just start breaking down, essentially. Or restoring if we need to. Like, well, we may do backup storages and stuff we really need, but... yeah, we'll see. Oh, we don't even have that one go. The 2400. Can I copy that? I don't think so. Great. Does Cohh know if Greedfall... wait, what do I know about Greedfall 2? I'm going to be playing Greedfall 2. Yeah. March 12th is a crazy day. More releases on that day than all of March combined. What? What do you mean? What's going on? Go on. Great. All this stuff is fine. All this little stuff is fine. Gears are going to be a bigger thing. Gears I actually want to keep where they are, because I think I want to do a lot of manual processing with the gears. Yeah, we're gonna leave gears where they are. I think everything else is good. That's the big stuff right now. We'll just have to keep an eye on the belt and keep taking off stuff that piles up. Oh, okay, so we don't want to do equals. We need to do like, chat is saying make it while it is less than. Like that. That'd be better. Okay. Thank you, chat. Great. And we'll come address this and fill things in as needed. Going up Chure. Need more green circuits. God, even then. Oh God, belts are filling up. Okay. Yeah, we're actually doing okay. This is where we're looking. As long as this doesn't get too backed up. Hey, Garlic Grits, what's up, buddy? Hey, you. And it's still missing it. It's still missing it. That's funny. Okay. Boom. Look at us with our 19 purple science. Woo! All right. Making copy. Let's go down to here. Still missing this guy. Still need that refined concrete. How are you? Oh, here. That's why it wasn't working. All right. We need more green chips. Yeah, make it happen. We got enough droney drones. At least now we do. Woo! Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, I kind of need that, but we're gonna need 5,000. Okay, I've never really like looked into reading this. If it says 5,000, that means we need 5,000 of those to make that, right? 1x 5,000. Okay. Damn. It's cool, guys. We have, 24. We're basically there. Yeah. Basically there. Okay. So let's see about making this like as modular as we can and then copying and pasting it out. We're gonna need a bunch more of this stuff. All of these. Okay, going to the Siri-chan. I'm gonna want I want 100 of these. I want a stack of these. I want a stack of those. I want a stack of those. What else do you think we should bring over, chat? High guard. Now we have foundries here. Should I use these here for something? Let's take a look. What would be a good use of these here? We don't really have access to ore. Oh, we can make the holmium plates. Here we go. We could use a foundry to make the plates. Awesome. All right. There we go. Woo! There it is. Okay, yeah, that's what we want to be doing. Good. Jesus. All right. Fantastic. Oh! Let's get some red prod modules. And we'll get some blues too. Also a stack of beacons. Great. Alright, let's load up there. Perfect. Awesome. How is High Guard? I have a video out on High Guard, if you are interested in my thoughts on it. Oh, okay, so we also need to put in a superconductor generation here. Okay. And superconductor generation is copper, plastic, bar, and light oil. Okay. I want to contain this a lot better than it is. What's your output? 10 per second. You're using Oh, you're actually, yeah, you're not getting enough. But I mean, you're not always going to need to be produced. Well, actually, nah, we're going to need more of these. Because this guy's also using it. But you're full. Okay. I'm trying to think if I should make one big production for these or split it out a little bit more. I may want to split it out. We also need to see exactly what the rates are for the other things we're building here. If I pop this guy down, you are producing at 1.2 per second. You only need 0.4. Okay, that's good. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is that. Oh no. No, I don't want this to just be blue chips though. Well, actually, yeah, we do. Can I do multiple? Yeah, here we go. Okay. There we go. Now what this is going to do is make a huge amount of green chips for all the excess red and blues. Which I think will be great. We also need copper. So wait, copper we get from breaking down... Oh, copper we get from breaking down green chips, don't we? Let's see. Let's pop that here. Wait, is that right? Yeah, there's copper right there. Cool, okay. Oh, that breaks down into copper wire. And then the copper wire gets processed down to copper plates. Yes. Okay, cool. Wait, what's this?
At CohhCarnage, okay, I love this. Knowing about game releases or EA releases, like one day, some hours before they release, I love that. Echoes of Elysium looks interesting and I just learned about it because of your title. Even though Highguard wasn't my thing, I am still happy I only knew about it since DF.
Awesome, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing actually a sponsored stream of Echoes of Elysium today, and it actually looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really hoping that the survival mechanics are good, because I love the idea of making an actual big airship and having it kick ass. A couple games have tried that in the past, and I've never really felt like they nailed it. So I'm hoping this will be the nice difference. Maybe the one that makes it. going to put those in there for now. Yeah. Off real quick. Cool. Beautiful. You're taking that, aren't you? I don't think that's working. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoops. That's not working. You should be, Bam. There it is. Okay, good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like High Guard. Check out my High Guard Thoughts video. Yeah, come on over. Oh, we're still... So, Zoltan never got the 200 low-density structure that I requested. Why did Zoltan not do that? And why is he not dropping this? Is he... Are you full? Maybe they're full. Are they full? Oh, no, it's just there's already 900 in here. That's what's going on. Interesting. So if I do this...